The winner of this one will indeed go on to take on the North Carolina Tar Heels. These are two #1 seeds facing off. They are 1 and 2 in the country in wins. Who will get one more and get the opportunity to meet North Carolina on Monday night for a shot at the national championship? UCLA, Alabama in our second game of the night. Not many empty seats for this one. Alabama in white, UCLA in blue. Off we go in our second semifinal of this 2022 Women's College Cup from Cary, North Carolina. 3 wins on the season to lead the nation in that category. UCLA right behind them with 20. And they are looking early to get down the field in a hurry. McKinley Crone coming out of her goal. She covers that ground so well. North Carolina and beat both Duke and North Carolina. What a huge statement that was. As Knox takes the shot, both goalkeepers called into action early. Freshmen's had a great year for the Bruins. Right with the ball at her feet. Cuts it to her right, has a chance to get a shot off, and Crone a little busier maybe than she'd like to be here early.
On that weak side, which Quincy McMahon is going to love to jump into.
Speaking of space, Wright is into it for UCLA. Crone with the save, Wright with the follow-up, and it's another save. McKinley Crone.
Here's the first one. You see the space on that weak side. Lexi Wright with a pretty good first touch, maybe a little bit wide. Crone spills it, but it's the react kick save. And this is really one that Lexi Wright is going to want back because she knows she should put that one away.
Sunshine Fontes. Will she be the one to take it? She will. Will drive it through. Saved. And cleanly saved at that by Crone. Knox. Looking toward the goal. Trying to set up Parker. The diving header. No, says the referee. The offside flag.
Oof, hard to tell from this angle. Looks like she's leaning in. We've seen this every day with FIFA World Cup. We don't have the graphics to back it, but those stink anyway, so who needs those?
For Lemos. McMahon. Had a couple forays into the area. Goes left this time. In front of the goal, and UCLA, the team to strike first.
Wasn't until McMahon turns the corner, gets to the inline. What a nice little move here. And then to have the presence of
UCLA in the blue, Alabama in white. Off we go, 45 minutes left to find out who will face North Carolina in the national championship game on Monday. They took on Florida State. Took the Seminoles home. Reyes saw a seam in the middle for Tanner, and is saved. Was there a handball? Nobody calling for it, no whistle blown, so we'll say no. Still UCLA wanting the shot, they get it in the goal!
What a game the left back is having. Wins the ball back. Little touch here, and it's the deflection that gets Crone.
Nothing more to say in this match, but right now they've got to get a hold of things in the middle of the field. Desiano weaving her way back and forth, takes it with her left! Desiano leaving her mark on the match!
Goal! UCLA!
Look at this. She could have gone straight down to the inline, instead cuts it in, puts it on her left foot. No way Crone's getting to that one. Reaching for it. Similar magic.
This is a good way to find it. The SEC Forward of the Year, Parker!
Because this is exactly where Alabama wants to be with Riley Parker facing goal.
North Carolina, #1 in the country at the time. They ceded that #1 ranking to UCLA. Maybe one last shot here for Alabama. No, let's give another save. Brisky keeping it out, holding the shutout. UCLA into the final.